welcome along and welcome back to Lone Oak Farm. Today we're going to be doing some seeding. We are also going to remodel our farm a little bit tonight. I want to change the, I think it was a fertilizer bit we bought, and I want to remove that because I don't like that one. So our existing one here that we've got, fertilizer station, I don't actually like that. I want to sell that, get rid of it. Yes. Okay. And then we're going to put a couple of new ones in around here. So we did have it around here. I want to put them next to our lime station here. So I'm not going to go with miscellaneous here. So I don't want to go with existing stuff. I want... here we go. This will be perfect. So what we want is we could put the Alien Gym stuff in, but I think these ones are going to be better rather than these ones. So I want a fertilizer station and I want a seed station. The two we want. So fertilizer station, and we're going to put them either side of our bit here. So turn this right around. And we should be able to put this on the edge here. Like that. And then, so that was the fertilizer station, and we want a seed station as well. We're going to put that on the other side of here. Ooh, that created a bump. We may have to smooth the land out there, I think. Let's get this. Start landscaping. Yeah, we need to smooth that down a bit, because that is a bit of a bump there. So let's get the smooth tool out and just smooth this down so that it's not quite such a big bump coming into those. There we are. And then we should be able to go. Okay. So we need to come at this the other way, but we're going to get caught. Right, I think this back one might be seeds. So we'll give this a try. See if that works. Yeah, there we go. So that is filling with seeds. We are going to put wheat into one of our fields, so we need to have a look. Best thing for us to plant at this time of year. We can plant pretty much anything, actually. We do need some wheat because we're going to be getting chickens. So we'll put some wheat in. But we can, basically at this time of year, we can plant absolutely anything. So that's good news. Right, so that's got the seed in. Now here I want to get the fertilizer in. Can I do that, or do I need to change? I think I need to change what that's loading. Yeah, I need to change what that's loading. So we want to do next cover, which will take it to the fertilizer at the front and refill the fertilizer. There we go. We're not quite lined up properly, but we're all good. So close that up. And that will now close. And we can go and get our first field done. Which we're going to do the one that has the lime on it. And we're probably going to leave a headland on this. Now this is going to be fun to do on parts of this field. We may want to get the smaller one at some point as well. Yeah, wait till I have a go at reversing it now as I line up on this field. Oh, okay. Right. The Steiger actually makes reversing this up easier, to be honest. There we go. Right, so we want to set a new course, which we will do around about here-ish. Set ourselves a new course. We are going to put wheat into this field. Drop it down. Okay, the stuff on this is a little bit mucked up. So start that up. Put it down. Are we actually seeding? Yes, we are. Good. There we go. Right, so that should have set our course. Auto width it. We set the offset? No. Invert. No, I don't want any offset at all. Yeah, there we go. 0 offset. Perfect. Auto width. Headland mode is on. Headland mode is off. Good. There we go. And enable the steering. Right, and lift. Okay, that's not lifting. There we go. That's lifting. Yeah, getting the right bit of kit is fun. But this is going to make short work. I'm kind of glad I got the bigger one. Now that has gone down. Good. And away we go. That is a really nice bit of kit. And this is the first time in this series we've used this tractor. And it is looking awesome. It really is. So yeah, we're going to get this wheat in. I don't know what other crops to do. I think we should probably do some soybeans. Right, lift that out. I've got to remember to take this corner a little bit more carefully, really. I wanted to do some big farming on this map. And that's exactly what we're doing with this. I am so pleased to have the GPS though, because it would be, yeah, it'd be a bit difficult. Love the inside of this as well. I think I think this is a big bud. I don't know if the original is well, I don't know if the case came out at the time, but it certainly feels like a big bud on the inside. Lift that. So this would do the headland most of the way. If we did that, we're going to have to do 2 headlands down the bottom here by the looks of things. But I think that will do, yeah. So we don't want to do this yet. We do want to line this up. Right, and down. Hopefully that's enough to get that corner. Now, this is the tough bit of this field. It's always difficult to get this last little bit. How we do it? We have tons of seed and fertilizer left. This is such a big bit of kit. So when I said I'm going all out case on Lone Oak Farm, I meant it. We have gone all out case, and this is yeah, this is a case seeder. Yeah, we're gonna have a few bits on this field where we need to fix where it hasn't quite worked. That's the thing about these big pieces of kit. They tend to be imprecise. Because they're such big pieces of kit. And they work well on really regular shaped fields. Irregular shaped fields like this, they're a little bit more of a hassle. Well, we've got several points we're going to have to clean up with this. Not least that corner there really just sort of cuts out a tough one to do with this. But we can get that when we do the headlands. Right, and there we go. Right, let's head down and get the headlands done. Drop it down, and yeah, we are going to have to do a second pass. Yeah, a little bit of overlap on the way back. I kind of misjudged that ever so slightly. I'm not buying my combine until closer to the actual harvest, so I got to make sure I keep enough money. Although I did work out that we have we can borrow up to $500,000 as well, so that's good. Yeah, that works. Good bit of width. I think we need to get some fertilizer on here as well, so we might get our other piece of case equipment out. Right, so I'm going to have to back this. Now this is where the fun starts, backing this up. But we should be alright if I'm careful. Oh, want to get that a little bit further over. Okay, that's not going to work. We'll lose a little bit on the edge. Woo. And hopefully we can keep this under control though. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So we had to do something similar around here. Although actually, as I said, we're going to do a second pass, I think, on the headlands. Catch all those bits we've missed. I'm not so worried about the small bits. It's more the big bits that we got up the top. Yeah, definitely going to need the second run around the headlands. Especially down this corner. But that has gone pretty well. I'm very happy with that. There we go. So we'll lift that up and go and get the bits around the top that we missed. Not worried about that little spot. It's more this strip over here that we need to get. So we'll only extend our headland far enough for that. There we go. Right, so that is that field done. We are going to look to plant. I think we might plant a field of canola or soybean. What should we plant next that we can plant with this seeder? Soy. Okay, soybeans it is. Going into this field. Right, so. Turn it on. Push it down. And we need to get a new straight going. There we are. At least 15 meters. And that will then set GPS. And off we go. Perfect. Oh no, what am I doing? We've got oilseed radish. Now we get to find out if there's a cultivator in this. No, we're still doing oilseed radish, so I need to turn it off. Soybeans, there we go. Start. And away we go. Now, what's going on there? Because that is not doing... Okay, that doesn't look fertilized, but is fertilized, interestingly enough. Maybe this field is maximum fertilized already. That's a possibility. Also, it seems the edge of this field is not perfectly straight either. Now I kind of want to get... I think we need to fertilize. So let's put the... yeah, let's put that on there. I think we need to fertilize. I know 42 actually, because we're fertilizing as we go. 42 is fully fertilized. Yeah, that is fully fertilized. So that's fantastic. We don't need to fertilize again there. So both 43 and 45 will be fully fertilized as well. So that is all good news. Now we'll see what effect this has here. See whether this goes dark in line with the rest of the field. It hasn't, so I don't quite know why that isn't showing the change. I think the stuff not showing up is something to do with the field definitions, because the bits that are actually doing, those bits are those are the bits that aren't caught by the field definition. They're the bits that we know don't have any lime on them as well. So yeah, not quite sure why they're mucking up like that, but it's a little bit annoying. There we go. I missed how many were. Oh, there. Yeah, we're going to have to do headland stuff because we can't drive off the edge of the map now, or off the edge of the field much anymore. It'll be easier on this end, won't be so easy on this end. Right, best way to do field 45, I think, is going to be north-south. That's how we cultivated it, so yeah, that provides me the most room this way as well. Right, I want to get this on 0. There we go. On. Down. Hey, Fiat Gaming, welcome along. That's set off. And away we go. So I've not quite got the width of that right, but that's fine. We'll set that to 0, and hopefully by the time we finish this bit... Right, we are down to our last 25 litres of fertiliser. So we're going to have to work out a way to get fertiliser to the field, which probably means buying a new piece of kit. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. So I turn that off. I love the meatiness of this. This is going to be awesome to use when we get into the mowing. But this is where we're going to use the Velociraptor, because I believe we can fill... Where is our auger? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Auger wagons. Here we go. That's the one I want. The seed runner. Now, I think the seed runner does take fertilizer, doesn't it? Can I put fertilizer in this? I'm hoping so. This is something I wanted to do on an American map for a while. So we're going to buy that. Now the engine slowdown on this vehicle is ridiculous. Like, I mean, that is immediate. I don't even have to use the brakes on this. So that needs sorting a little bit. But this should hook up to this. And it's all hooked up with its wires and everything. So away we go. And this is quite cool as well. So that is my bits. And then we've got those lights on this as well. So this is a mad piece of kit, this. Right. So take that off. And we want to fill with fertilizer. There we go. And we're not going to need more than 4,000 litres. There we go. Now, oh, that's going to be difficult, isn't it? How do I use this? So that's a bit... pipe out, pipe out. There we go. That's what I was doing wrong. Oh, there we go. So that's what I was doing wrong. I was trying to work out how to get the pipe out and couldn't work it out. That has emptied that, so that's good. Pipe in. We'll get this off the seeds. Start up our seeder. We're going to reverse up a little bit because we did move forward, but that is all down. And yeah, that's given us enough seed. And set off. Right. We must have been moving pretty fast last time, because with a much less wide cultivator, we did this whole, we did all 3 of these fields. Which is kind of immense. Right, so we'll get this headland done, and then that will be this field complete. Nice amount of fertilizer off it as still left in here, which is interesting. Actually, what's really interesting is we still... Oh no, we have 3,000 litres, so it wasn't quite full. We do need to go down that road there as well. So once we finish this headland, we'll just do that bit. It's been a good amount of seed. We've actually got around all of our fields with the seed with one load up of seed and an extra load up of fertilizer, which has been really good. Really pleased with that. Right, one last little bit to do here, and then we can get this back to our yard and get it all washed down and put away, because that is our seeding done for the year, probably. We may get this out and go and do a contract if we have time, but certainly at the moment, this is the last we're going to be using our seeder this year. Right, and there we go. So turn it off. Fold it up. Are you going to fold up? There we go. And we'll get these bits back to our yard. Now, will this fit through those gateways? I'm not sure this will. I think we might have to take this the long way back. We can give it a try. It might. Oh, so we've got to get this. Oh, wow. So I have not thought this through. And oh, no, we should be all right. Because while I can't get this stuff into my wash station, what I can do is pull up here, jump out, and our hose should still reach. There we go. Give this a good wash down now that we're finished with it. And as I said, I think I might try and put some jewels on this. Right, and then our air cart, and then our actual seeder. Give that a wash. Perfect. Let's just give them that and get that a wash off. Right, and we can go and park these bits up now. Right, what I'm going to do is we're going to put these two bits in. I need to disconnect that first to make this easier. I'm going to pull this forwards. Now these should fit in this shed, I hope. We'll put it in the next one there, yeah. So we'll move this out of the way for now. Disconnect it. Alright, this will fit in here. That's good news. Reversing these in separately just makes this job so much easier. You saw the fun I was having reversing these on the field. And we can always connect them up once we've got them in the shed, is the thing. So disconnect that. Ah, the air cart's not too bad. No, we're nowhere near. Connect that up. But yeah, I definitely think for working in future with this, we need the jewellies on this. It'll just give us that little bit more stability when the air cart decides it wants to tip over. Right, there we go. And with that in there, what we can do is we'll just hook these two back up. Like so. So that next time we want them, we can just pull them straight out. Disconnect that, and away we go. And with this all cleaned up, we can take this and put it in our shed, along with our other pieces of kit. Like that. Nice big shed, this. Right, the other bit we need is to get this home. And this we know we can get this right around. God, this does not have the greatest turning circle, this. But we can put this in one of our sheds out the way. So this can probably go over here, actually. No, actually, we'll put this over here. This can go in this shed here. Nice, easy for us to reverse it into. Like so. Detach the hoses. Attach the trailer. That's not where we want to go. We want to take this to the house. So next time we will be starting to look at our animals, I think. We do actually also need to do some grass cutting. It's the middle of spring and it's the perfect time to start doing that. So we'll probably get ourselves some stuff for that next time as well. But yeah, that is a good place for us to end. All that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you haven't followed yet, please do. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.